Payday 2 is a game known for various ways players can engage with the available content, one of them being a stupid amount of achievements, 1,328 to be exact. That's a lot. Now let's see how Payday 3, the critically acclaimed successor to the hit game Payday 2, is holding up in this regard.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I know, alright, I know. STARBREEZE is currently busy tackling more important issues than the lack of achievements. However, in order to improve, you shouldn't embark on some great leap forward, as it will probably end in a catastrophe, but take small steps that over time improve your situation. So I've decided to assist our favorite game company from the made-up land of Sweden in taking their fantastic first steps by creating many new achievements. Let's see them. Now, before we begin, I must address the elephant in the room. I've said an elephant. Yeah, you're very funny, you know? As the title might suggest, this video will be a part of a bigger series. I initially wanted to cover all achievements I've made, but that'll be very long and so convoluted it wouldn't make any sense. So I decided to split it into parts, with part 1, this video, covering the core heists, aka the heists that were in this game since launch. So with all of that out of the way, let's begin.
Man, I got bad bitches at the crib.
Fuck you mean?
Where they at though?
Now, there is of course no other way to start this video than instead of talking about No Rest for the Wicked, the first heist that you can play in Payday 2. I mean Payday 3.
Oh, brother, this guy's...
If we take a look at the already existing Payday 3 achievements, we will see that No Rest starts off strong with two, first of them being just one more. That is completing the heist having opened all deposit boxes, and Color Me Surprised, that requires you to disarm every single die pack in the vault. Apart from difficulty achievements brought back from the second game, No Rest will have another two achievements, first being Lottery Winner. It's as simple as guessing the correct vault combination. It may be difficult, but it's doable. In the background you can see me doing it on my first try. Even I was surprised how lucky I got. The next one will be Hands Off, in which you mustn't allow the sprinklers to be activated by the police. Moving on to Road Rage, we've got Traffic Control. Complete Road Rage without... Fuck! Complete Road Rage. I can't... Road Rage. Road Rage. I can't say it. Complete Road Rage without the track having stopped until the end on Overkill, and Crowd Control, which I don't have. Yeah. The Man in the High Chimney can be achieved by simply ignoring the snipers that spawn on the
south side of the bridge. Look out for tall chimneys.
I'd say that outside of 99 boxes, snipers are more of an annoyance than a threat, but it's still cool to artificially increase difficulty by handicapping yourself. By the way, if somebody would like to help me with crowd control, just tell me in the comments. Next up, we've got Dirty Eyes, with Cleaning It Out and Smash and Grab. What? Did you really expect me to read every single description? I ain't doing that. Stop being so lazy and do it yourself for once. As for any new achievements this heist may offer, we have Looks Like an Egg, for stealing and securing the thing that looks like an egg. Okay, so I did some research, and that egg thing is called an opal, which is a form of a amorphous solid, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, which I'm pretty sure is just a crystal. But, you know, I'm no geologist, so yeah. After jewelry comes art. Under the surface, the best score heist by a long shot has Art Critic and True Connoisseur, which I also don't have, because not a single person I know plays this game. Oh well. That's the one is another RNG achievement, as you have to guess which Umaladet painting is real, while free, take it or leave it, will only be unlocked after you complete the heist by using no more than 3 QR codes. Very easy, very simple. As a tip, I'll say look for any entrance points on the roof, and you should do just fine. Golden Shark, however, will only have one more achievement, mostly due to the fact that it is a very linear heist, with little variety. Closing the account and the long way will be reinforced by Grade A Drill Operator. As the name suggests, you must show the world your drilling skills you acquired all the way back in Payday 2, and finish the heist without it being stopped either by the police or the lack of oxygen. Alright, let's check on my 99 boxes achievements. And there's nothing in here! Wait, what? Yeah, I have nothing else to say than good job, STARBREEZE. You actually did your job. I literally could not come up with anything that I haven't done yet. Mainly because this heist is like 5 minutes long, with Tech Mogul and No Stone Unturned already covering anything special about it. So yeah, I guess let's go to Touch the Sky. Now, Touch the Sky will be a very special heist, Not only you will unlock the difficulty achievements alongside Spec Ops and Insurance Policy, but you will also be able to unlock Ghost Millionaire for completing all heists and stealth, Unstoppable Force for doing the same thing but on loud. Moreover, I would now like to introduce Victimless Crime for completing a heist without game-ending anyone, and Robberless Crime for completing a heist without putting your mask on. Alright, so that's all the heist achievements done. What was I supposed to do now?
Yep, guess time.
Moving on, we have Fireworks and Gasproof, both related to the new Nader enemy. The former requires you kill a Nader by detonating his grenade vest. The latter, however, is completed by surviving in the smoker's gas through its entire duration. Switching onto the Zapper, which they don't call the Taser anymore, I don't know why. We have No Frying on My Watch, which, similarly to Danger High Voltage, requires you eliminate the Zapper with electricity. However, this time you have to use the new shock grenades that will zap the Zapper before he can zap you with his zapping device. Try saying that quickly 5 times in a row.
Boom. Headshot.
Alright, let's do this quickly so I don't get copyright claimed. Sniper Duel, as the name suggests, requires you eliminate the sniper from at least 100 meters with a sniper rifle, like the Rainfield 900S or the Spearfish 1895, while 3-pointer can be unlocked by killing a sniper with an HE grenade, as shown in the clip here. As for the Dozer, you'll have to wait for part 2.
How about that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Grizzly Adams, motherfucker.
Miscellaneous achievements are achievements that I simply couldn't fit into either of the previous categories. They consist of achievements unlocked by progressing through infamy levels, all the way up to level 150, collecting weapons from owning a single firearm to buying the entire stock, acquiring all preset weapons, that doesn't include those from DLCs, playing a heist as Pearl, the most underutilized character in all of gaming, and, of course, hearing the most infamous line in the Payday franchise. And that's about it. Thank you oh so very much for watching this video to the end. I'm sorry if it feels a bit inconsistent with the editing, but I'm still trying to find my style. But I promise I will do my best to improve. In the meantime, if you have any questions, advice, propositions, or anything really, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you want to see more from me, remember to smack that subscribe button so you don't miss any new uploads. Next up, I may be doing some tier lists, but we'll see. Before then, stay safe, stay cool, and buy Payday free.